In this constantly evolving world, a generation emerges, caught in the crossfire of change, where everyone wants to be rich but doesn't want to put in the hard work. Employers are facing difficulties with Gen Z. Military leaders are scared because getting enough people into the uniform is impossible. When Napoleon was leading a whole army at the age of 23, Gen Zs are depressed. They are facing anxiety attacks. They have no purpose in life. But what made Gen Z so lost? Gen Zers, or what you call Gen Zs, are the people born between 1997 and 2012. After the World War and the economic instabilities of 20th century, this generation was expected to do great things. After all, they got the privilege of being born in a much better society. The world was moving towards peace, especially blacks were getting their rights, which was a really big problem back then.
Laws made white people officially superior, and the large black majority faced discrimination in every aspect of their lives. Living, doing business or owning land in white areas was banned. There were separate public facilities, transport and schools. Interracial marriage was banned. Many had no right to citizenship.
But if things were too good, then instead of outperforming, why did Gen Z become a problem for this world? Well, all thanks to the internet boom. On one side, people were talking about the internet revolution and how it would change the world for good.
Computers are supposed to make life easier. About 1 in 3 American households has bought that theory and purchased a PC.
On the other side, initially no one knew how badly it would damage society. To understand this, we need to go back in time to the pre-internet world. A world without social networks. A world where everybody has their own opinions. But with time, things changed. We moved to a world where your thoughts are not yours. The world of internet, where everything seems right. There are endless narratives. Those narratives become your thoughts. On one search, you can see millions of results. Interestingly, every single result seems right, which makes your brain overstimulated. But this was just a start. Social media came into the story. Everyone was talking about the opportunities social media brought with it, but no one thought that it would change things forever. Likes and followers became a flex. People started comparing themselves with others, where influencers were showing off their best lives. On the other hand, teenagers were committing suicides. A 2022 survey by Morning Consult found that 54% of Gen Zers spend at least 4 hours daily on social media, and 38% even more than that. That's one reason why Gen Zs are lazier than the previous generations. While researching, I found something that blew my mind. According to some reports, Gen Z spends 80 hours a week playing video games, which is double the time a person spends on a full-time job. While the previous generations were playing in parks and grounds, Gen Zs play all day long lying on a couch. That is the reason why more than 50% of Gen Zs are obese, and they will likely face heart issues and even heart attacks once in their life. To understand the situation more deeply, I thought to open Reddit and read some of the problems of Gen Zs. I found every single person depressed. Suicidal thoughts, career tensions, and dating were the most common issues. I think we need to talk about dating. Dating for Gen Zs is not how it was for the previous generations. Instead of meeting people in person, Gen Zs meet people online. Dating apps are becoming more popular every single day. 13-year-old kids are falling in love. Love is now just a phrase. According to reports, Gen Zs are not prioritizing established, committed romantic relations the same way people did in the previous generations. Believe me, this is going to be a great trouble for this world. All the problems that Gen Z is facing are because of this instant gratification thing. They don't want to go through the process. They just want results. They want to be a millionaire like their idols. They want to travel in private jets and yachts. This lavish lifestyle is so much overhyped that no one wants to live a normal life. And that's not their fault, because this is all they see online. Instagram models with perfect body. Teenagers having millions of dollars. Everyone's life seems perfect. And you start feeling like your life is shit in front of them. I think not mentioning this quote at the end of this video would be unfair. Tough times create strong men create easy times create weak men, and weak men create tough times.